we introduce the concept of resistor in an alternating circuit, we'll further discuss about it and try to introduce the concept of phasors. So what are exactly a phasor or phasor diagram? So in the concept of phasor, what we say, if you try to apply a potential difference across a resistance, there is going to be a current that is going to be produced. We know that the potential difference also varies with time. We also get to know that how the current varies with time. So let's try to understand it more deeply about this concept of applying the voltage source across an resistor and what is the production of current, what exactly is the current that is produced. And let's try to also understand it a little more deeply about the phasor for it, R circuit. R means a resistance in an alternating circuit. Let's try to get on to it. So in our last part, we just introduced as to what exactly is an alternating current. Now we go further into that and try to understand about the generation of alternating current and so on. So we discussed that if I have a alternating source, then that alternating source is basically going to produce some kind of a voltage. So if I have to understand about what is the type of voltage, so like we said that you have this, let's say, is the voltage source. The voltage, like the current, is also going to vary with time. The variation is going to be captured by this kind of thing. So either we represent this as F or we represent it by L or by eta. Either of them represent the same thing. So here the variation in the values is basically this. So this is your amplitude of the voltage. So the variation in the voltage goes as in form of the amplitude of the voltage times sine omega t. Omega is nothing but the angular frequency which we have defined, right? So V or delta V is the instantaneous value of voltage at any particular instant of time. Similarly, delta V max or V naught represents the maximum voltage. So it's the maximum value of the voltage that is possible. F is the frequency at which the voltage is basically undergoing the changes and it is measured in hertz. Okay,